Caleb here, the founder of Patriot Training Center, and I'm out here with my good friend, Jason Hanson, who is actually a former CIA officer. So Jason's gonna be checking out my EDC today. I'm gonna show him what I'm carrying, and he's gonna give me his feedback whether he thinks it's any good or not. So basically, I'll just get into it. I'm concealed carrying, kind of a normal setup for me, just a Glock 19 here, appendix, and then what do I got in my pockets? I got.
So do you want me to go through it one by one, like as you're pulling it out, or you want me to?
Yeah, we can throw it on the table.
Okay.
And all right, there you go.
All right.
So then I just got a wallet here with credit cards and a little bit of cash, my flashlights. Let's see, I got just a basic pocket knife here, probably because I lost the other one. So, and I think normally I'd have some keys or my phone here, but this is pretty representative of what I'm carrying on a day-to-day basis. So what do you think of this setup? Is this enough, or what am I doing wrong?
Well, yeah, I mean, so you got a knife. You should always have a knife, obviously. You know, the only thing I'd add, which I carry, is I'll carry a fixed blade, a small fixed blade, right?
Yeah.
Not a pocket knife. And of course, you know, I do have my one knife with me now. You know, I'll have a pocket knife, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe add a small fixed blade, no big deal. Obviously, got a gun, great. You know, guns you gotta have, especially in this day and age. I personally carry a SIG P365. I love that. Obviously, Glocks are great guns, they run, and you've got a quality holster on there. I can tell you how many people I see when I'm training them, and they'll come with these like cheap cloth nylon holsters that are pieces of junk. So you got to have a good holster, and you got a gun, you got your red dot on it, which is good.
Are you a red dot guy these days, or are you still?
You know, I got red dots on my home defense guns.
Okay.
My concealed carry gun is still iron sights. No rhyme or reason.
Yep.
I mean, you got to be able to train and know how to do both. So sometimes I'll see people are like, yeah, I just got a red dot because John Doe on the internet told me to get a red dot. I'm like, you know how to use it? Have you trained with it? You understand how a red dot works? And they're like, no, and then half the time they can't find their dot. So
yeah, it's not an easy button solution. It's not just plug and play. You got to actually learn how to use it.
The training with the red dot, 100% right.
Yep.
A light, yes, you got to have a white light. I can't tell you. I mean, I probably use my flashlight every single day because where I live, I'm going in the shed in my backyard. I'm going somewhere the kids have left something in the yard. So I'm always using a flashlight. So yeah, that's perfect. That's great on there. And then I'm kind of like you. I don't use a traditional wallet, like literally make sure that they can't see my credit card information. I'll cover it up kind of thing. But I got my money clip. This is my CIA money clip from back in the day that I bought when I was leaving the agency at the gift store. And then I've got my credit cards here. Again, I'm covering up so people can't steal them.
Now, I will say I've watched some of your other videos and we've talked, and I don't carry enough cash. I think that's one thing I'm messing up.
I don't know what, this will be a fun experiment. So 50, 70, and then you're gonna see my math skills. 20, 20, 20, 20, a 1 there, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
One eternity later.
4, 5, 6. Now, let me say, I didn't take this out to prove like I'm some high roller or baller, because I'm not. That's the first reason. But because I've had to bribe the police overseas, because I've been in those situations, I'm over paranoid about cash. So I don't carry cash to spend it all the time. I'm using my credit cards most of the time.
Yeah.
I carry a ton of cash just because I know how valuable it is in a bribing situation. So yes, I would carry more cash. The only other thing I would carry is a tactical pen. Only because obviously you're gonna write and take notes, but this is a self-defense tool. Can't take that in the courthouse, can't take that on the airplane. Obviously I flew here to train together this weekend and everything. So I took this on the plane and everything. And if you got to jab somebody out or take them out. So I'm a huge fan of tactical pens. That's probably one thing that I would really add. I'm trying to see what else is on me. This person, I've got my flip phone and all that. But yeah, I mean, that's better than the 99% of Americans have, is that type of stuff. So definitely have the gun, the light, the knife, and looking pretty darn good.
All right, well, there you have it. CIA approved. So, and if you want to come out and train with us at Patriot Training Center, come out and see us.